What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Inside Look Live. And guess what? Today we are going to do some new designs for RF1 shop. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out the RF1 shop. We created a lot of these designs. Some we did, some he had made other places. But check these out, get the vibes, and we're going to create. So make sure you guys like, subscribe as we do this in real time. It's not pre-recorded, real time. You can check out the site right there. And as you see right here, I went and took a screenshot. I actually have a file still, but I want to show you guys how we can recreate this, and we're going to give it like a female vibe to it. So what I'll do is I will drop down this opacity on here. We're going to lock it there, new layer. And then what we're going to do is jot some notes, right? And what I'm going to do here, bing, boom, we're going to zoom in there. So we got the cool guy with the braille. What we can do, make this a little more effective. Let's go in here and and then really real, you know, just a few ideas. Maybe we could put some lashes in here to make it more female-like, right? Um, so maybe instead of the tongue doing that, we'll have the tongue doing this the other way. And that the ear will have it do like the loop thing. How about a loop? We could do like the loop thing, or you know what? Let's do this. Let's do like the little diamond type thing. These are all my little notes, kind of like seeing how we can take that same style of character, give it some vibe, right? So obviously around here we'll have this kind of roll out a little bit smaller this way. Around that way. Okay, I kind of like it. And for here, the hat, we wouldn't do a hat, but we would do maybe a bow. Let's do like this bow. Let's do like this bow thing. Kind of flops behind over this ear. Let's do like a little bow thing, something like that there, right? Kind of like that. And to make the bow kind of pop over the ear. Alright, this is giving my little notes. Alright, bio, bow. Keep that same vibe, and obviously it'll turn out a little different as I'm working this. But to get that same vibe going, what we'll do now, instead of mouth being open on this character, I'll have it closed. I'm really just sketching, so what you guys see is kind of like how we doing that there, like that there, right? Um, it was requested that we did kind of same style, but just switch it up with make it in a female, right? And we'll do that. We'll still roll the eyes in here, and as we do this, you guys make sure you go check out the website, purchase a few things, tell them when you when you bought the website, or when you went to go check out the website, you saw this live. Well, I guess it's not live, but you guys seeing me doing this right now. And we're gonna do like this little pops at the top, and I like how that's vibing. Okay, so you guys will probably see that maybe a little better. I will actually go here. Let's put in. I don't like really designing on a full white page, but so we'll end it up a little brighter so you can see it. But I'm gonna dim it down a bit. It just kind of plays with the colors. Boom. Gotta check messages, man. It's gotta keep it going. When the city actually pop. Yep. Mm-hmm. That part. That part. Okay. Boom. All right. So as we roll on this, I'm gonna continue going here. And now that I have my sketch, I want to also look at this and say, you know what? This I'm doing like this bow here. I'm doing this bow here. I believe I believe we will. Wait, put my color back. I believe we will have that kind of pop in like that, like that feel of the bow. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. You know what? Let me make it a little. You want to make it a little youthier. I like that. Kind of like that. All right, boom. So now that we got our initial sketch here, we're gonna dim this bad boy down. We're gonna dim it down. Drop the opacity down. I'm talking about dim it down. We're gonna drop the opacity down. That's all this. All right, boom. We're gonna lock everything. Lock everything. Make a new layer. And on top of this layer will be the actual design. Now this is when I come in and we actually start working the design, as you guys will see. And I'm like, I have like this graffiti background. So when I design, everybody's got their own way of doing it, but when I design, I'm normally like I'll use bigger brushes, right? And as I'm using the bigger brushes, I will go and erase pieces, to make it more efficient, I guess you could say. I like thick, bold lines. We'll go to about 15. Good. Boom. I like it. Smooth up. Awesome. Do about 50. Wow. And you guys will see me. And I roll this in because I'm filming this and I'm being disciplined to make sure that I continuously roll these, man, because I do so much, guys. And like so I'll say when I'll come back and I'll tape and stuff. Eraser's your friend, man. And yeah. And however you do your work, don't let you do it your way. Do what makes you happy. I don't fall in the trap, bro. You need to do it this way, and this is the way it needs to go. Yeah, we do this the way we want to do. What makes us feel good? What makes the client feel good? Make sure they're getting they're worth, what they're paying for. And I think if while you're working on something, you're having fun while you're working on it, brings out a better product. It's almost like you know when you have something that you want to do the next day, and you're just really really excited about it. You know what I mean? That within itself will tell you like you don't need no alarm. You're naturally up. You're probably up way before it's time for you to really get up because you're so excited about getting that thing done. And that's how I am when I'm working on a lot of our clients, or when I'm doing like gifting to client appreciation. Hey man, I'm doing this just because I appreciate your business, and you're constantly coming back to us. Those you know it almost builds a story around the work. It's not just another design, another creator making a design. It's a story behind every stroke, you know? And this is what the brands we work with, this is what really separates them from the competition, which, i.e., there is a lot of competition. But if you let that discourage you, you may not need to be in the field that you're chasing or applying. So, boom. Let me pull my brush out a bit. Bam. I kind of see everything at one shake. All right. And boom. Here we go, guys. Okay. Then we'll come back and compare. Now, I could be going back, constantly looking at the reference. But knowing me, I will do it my way. And then I'll come back and see what I would like to change and stuff. And there will be a lot more tapering on this female bear. That luscious. See if you make the sounds. if you make the sounds, it makes the job that much fun. And yes, I'll go in really tight and come back, work some things in here. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of that bottom jaw. I mean, I'm getting messages, guys, so it's all good. Sound I might put so far. Hey, people are loving what we're doing, and they want to be involved, and I get it. So that I'm not mad about everybody contacting me, reaching out. Boom, boom. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, you see, sometimes I see things, guys. When I see things, it's a good thing because normally that tells me, "Ooh, bro, you could do this." And be like, I can do that. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, boom. We'll have that same bow. We'll have it come around as well and taper off there. Right, so that ear from here, round, man, and perfect jewels. It's all about just getting it down. Once you get it down, and then it's rough and it's conventional, you're like, yo, that's it. That's the flaw. That's the one. You know? All right, and well, won't be those thick eyebrows. We'll like to keep them fairly thin. Boom. Right. We'll go with our bow. And I really keep a lot of these shapes fairly, I don't say simple, but the way that a lot of people that aren't artistic think, we have to think about those things. Like, what's gonna get this person to grab that? What's gonna get the person to say, you know what? I don't just want that. I need that. And that is the goal. That is the goal, guys. Boom. So as you guys see, and you know what? This will probably be a little, yeah. How about that? Let's kind of that kind of overlap that ball on the inside of there, like some puff balls. Baya. Okay, so now that we got this, basing of this here, we're gonna get rid of that sketch, and we're gonna do what again? You guys say it with me now. That's right. We're gonna get in here and zoom in and keep the process rolling. Let's go. So we'll go in here and we're gonna start working some of this stuff. Clean up some of these lines. Keeping with the same feel. Mm, mm, all right. And I could really use a lasso tool and kind of come through here. But I'll be having fun doing it my way, guys. I do it my way. Um, I'm more of a self-taught, but I've been to school for a few things. But mostly in school, I was drawing everybody else's stuff while knocking my stuff out. And that's a fact. When you like I said, when you love what you do, man, you will go out your way to do it. To feel the enjoyment of creating to know that, yo, people are going to be wearing what I created makes it that just more, makes it that much more valuable. You gotta talk like that when you're talking about something very special. No, but yeah, this is, I love doing this, man. I've been talking to a few people about writing a few stories. We've recently did a simple animation for a children's book that is just finished, and in fact, we'll be meeting with her once she gets to Dallas. Boom, look at that in there. That little small little earring we see. Wow. Oh, okay, well, keep it simple. Later on I may animate some of these things. Well, we need to keep it simple now so we can get the design out and rolling out so the client can check it out. And like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you go to the RF1 shop, check out some of the design, check out some of the merch, the hoodies, the joggers. Make sure you send an email. If you got any question, hit that button right down at the bottom, and they will answer all of your questions. Maybe you want something very custom. You can ask for that. Maybe you would like to see a character that you don't see. You can ask them, and guess what? I'm pretty sure it'll get done. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably be the one doing it. So yeah, man. The goal is to build a story around the product, build that enjoyment, you know, and it's like being a kid again what I do. So if you're looking for a designer, lock in, link in, have a new kids say, lock in, link in on LinkedIn or Instagram, or you can go to our personal website and contact us there. Bottom part then, smooth out, put it in there. Boom, shout out to Wacom. This is just, if you're a designer and you don't have a Wacom, I'm not saying you can't do work without a Wacom tablet, because you can. There's many options, but this is by far my favorite. And I haven't went to any other system or tool since I've been using this product. Okay. All right, let's go back out. It's what looking like. All right, get in there. And what I want to do is cut and overlap. It's overlapping there. Obviously, we're gonna make the outside of this thick. Okay, thick on the left side, thin on this side. R4 shortcut to rotate that. Guys that are doing the designs, and sometimes while you're working on something, you need to turn the page so you can get that right angle on what you're doing. Okay, and where we're at this stage now, what I will do is start to thicken up some of these lines on the side. Because if you look at the design here, you see I kept a lot of this thick. And it's just my style, my way. I do a lot of different things, but um, just that thick bold, it's like that boldness makes the character pop when it's placed on the clothing. Okay, boom. If you had like crazy ideas and you would like to see some crazy designs and ideas, definitely lock in with us. And yeah, my goal is to keep this under about 35, 40 minutes to get this done. Normally, if I was not like talking, I was just working while talking. I'll probably already be in the clone stage. Okay. Okay, we reloaded. Check out that guy. Yeah, it's like you hear something and it's just random, you start doing it. That means it's catchy. It means it's great. You got me, man. As I do these designs and work on clients' projects and things like that, I will start sharing stories about some of the things we're doing. And yes, we're still doing 5 minutes with Inside, but I feel with so much that we've got going on and all the great things that are happening, so many people locking in, some of the things I can speak on, some of the things I cannot. And normally when you cannot speak on certain things, I mean it's big. And we have been doing a few things that have shaken the boots of the world. Definitely. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're gonna yeah. Oh, I got a little happy there, didn't I? Didn't I? Boy, I was about to go in, bud. About to go in, bud. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. This is the tedious part. Bro, you really finna go over here? Like, yep, I am. Yes, I could have made the brush a lot bigger. Could have did all that type of jazz, but what's more fun than going back and recorrecting and straightening lines and cleaning up the lines for get ready for you guys to wear. And for my designers out there, if you're watching this and you're like, oh man, oh, I could find me a company I can just design all their stuff for. Hey, start putting your work out. Hey, even get off of the desk and your design table and start pulling up to some of their events and tell them, hey man, I really like what you got going here, but I believe I can bring some value with my idea, design ideas and concept. When would you like to set up a meet time? You know, you do stuff like that. People take you serious. They see the professionalism in you. They're not going to question you too much about if you will be able to do it because in the time you meet them, you're showing them the work, you're showing receipts, you show who you worked with before. Those things are important. They are definitely important. Let's do it with the line over here. Those things are definitely important. hmm So what I don't like is what's going on right here. So what we're going to do, zoom in. Catch everything. I didn't think I was gonna catch those little race marks. You best believe I'm finna. It's kind of like you used to be able to shoot, 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 shoot. No. All right, we're 23 minutes in. Awesome. We're doing awesome. Awesome. I do a timer because it kind of keeps in perspective. Like, yo, this is the average of time it'll take for you to make this type of design. So then I can tell by far, then I can tell a client, okay, well, this is what it'll take for me to get this done. Sometimes clients have requests and they, man, bro, I just did this show and such asked for this, man. Think you could design something like it? And yeah, I like, see, bring character to the design, bring the character to the design. All right, boom. All right, so I like this here. And what we'll do is come right up under this. We'll copy the top layer over, shift, option, down, boom. We'll lock that first layer. That second layer will be our color. And we'll come off of our reference here, unlock, See, it's almost about the same. Kind of changed it up a bit, but that was what the request was. Bring all that color back, right? And we won't so much keep of the same color, um, but just a great way to have a reference there. Boom. And let's just start dumping colors in. Let's just go color crazy, right? Let's do it. You believe in me, I believe in you too. Let's dump the colors. Right, boom, we'll go up there. And we'll get the color picker and wow. Then we'll wow. Then we'll wow. Then we'll get the color picker again. Wow. We'll hit that G for shortcut. Wow. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. In there. In there. In there. In there. Alright. And kind of like to play off some of this here. That little gold looking, you know, Goldilocks. Oh, bow, bow. And we'll keep the colors fairly simple. Okay, I love it. I like it. I love it. I like it. Love it. Love it. Like it. Love it. Boom. That nose. Wow. Well, golly be. Well, good God. Look at what's going on here. Boom. We'll chuck this top part here. And, we'll knock that color there. Bing. Here. Boom. All right. There. Excuse me. And we'll make our brush big. And watch what we do here, okay? As I'm making this brush fairly big, I am literally going to, same as what we did there. And as you see, it's not allowing me to color outside of this face, right? I know, I set it up that way. I did. How you best believe I did. Alright, boom. And I don't, now I can go shade crazy over everything, but we wanna, well, on this here, I don't wanna do that. Now I'm gonna keep it that bright, nice feel. Boom, boom. Alright, and got that. Now we can come back with the eraser. Open up this bad boy pretty big. Keep telling y'all, man, making those sounds works. Works. You might don't listen to me, but it's okay. Works. It works. Okay, so boom. And as you see here, I had them you know what I mean? So kind of giving that same feel. Up, down, boom, boom. I mean, my finger happy over here. He said finger happy. And as a designer, don't be scared to zoom in, man, and make your corrections and pay attention to ways shapes or things are formed. Boom. Okay, here. Boom. More messages, guys. Hang in there with me. We're 30 minutes in. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Let's make it a little different. But still in the same realm. Alright, so we'll walk in here. Some of that air in there. A little bend. Just enough to indicate that there's a shadow. And the way these are done, it makes it easier and not a tough job on the manufacturers of the clothes. Keep the colors, keep a lot of things fairly, let's say fairly simple. Because really, I could go all the way out, but the goal is to make sure the products are sold, make sure the people love what they are getting, and we want to keep that and stay true to the brand. Really, my goal is to make sure every brand that I design for makes sales off of doing videos and showing up in the merch and pushing, because truthfully, people can push for you, but if you're not pushing for yourself, you're out of there. Really out of there. Look at all these things. And what you guys have noticed is I'm rolling over a lot of this stuff because I am very adamant about making things right. You know what I mean? You see, when we zoom in, see that white line? We don't want that. Now, of course, I can come through and make all this type of things, but just the simple, not being lazy, going back over it, making sure stuff is right. It's flow. When you love what you do, don't mind making sure stuff gets right. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Right, we'll inspect, go over, look at everything, make sure the flow is right. Come back over here. Go right back there. Go through here. Oh, yeah. Almost did it to myself, yeah. I did, I sure did. By golly George, I sure did. Almost did it to myself. Oh, I get that magic wine. I can feel what I was saying, but sometimes it don't catch everything. So when it comes to class work, I don't like to half-ass. I like to make sure that the job is getting done, and it's getting done because we charge a hefty fee, and people want to see their work done in a right and respectful way. So we're going to keep that legacy going through all projects and things we work on. Telling you I'm making the sounds. It works. Doubt it if you won't. Ugh. Okay. I think they work. Nice little family right there. Hey, this has been Inside. I hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing, what we're doing. Big shout out to the RF1 shop. Make sure you shop with them. Tap in, ask questions, find out what you would like to see. Maybe you want something custom for yourself, and we actually can design and make that happen. So it's been great, guys. Shout out to you guys. Let's get it.